Today, we're going to explore life in Australia and a fascinating aspect of its political scene, the existence of a political party called the Sex Party. This party focuses on sexual rights and personal freedom, a rather new and intriguing topic. Join us as we uncover the thrilling story of the Sex Party in this video. Australia, the largest country in Oceania, is located between the Indian and Pacific Oceans. It's known for its many islands, including Tasmania, which add to its geographic and ecological diversity. Covering an area of 7.692 million square kilometers, Australia is the sixth largest country in the world. It includes territories like New South Wales, Victoria, Queensland, South Australia, Western Australia, and the Northern Territory. With a population of about 25 million people, mainly concentrated in coastal cities like Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane, Australia has a low population density, providing spacious living conditions. Known for its multiculturalism, the country is a melting pot of communities from around the globe, creating a rich and diverse culture. One unique highlight about Australia is that it is the first country in the world to have a political party with the bold name Sex Party. Founded in 1997 by Richard Neville, a journalist and author famous for his open views on sexuality and personal freedom, the Sex Party quickly attracted attention and debate both domestically and internationally. The Sex Party emerged as Australian society increasingly emphasized personal freedom and privacy issues rooted in the movement for sexual freedom and the rights of sex workers. Richard Neville and his colleagues established the party to promote openness and transparency in matters of sexuality and social ethics. Neville, with his revolutionary works and views in the 1960s and 70s, reflected dissatisfaction with strict social regulations and the tendency to control sexual activities. He aimed to create a political platform where views on sexuality and personal freedom could be seriously and openly discussed. The Sex Party is not just a political organization aiming to shock. It carries a profound message about personal freedom and the recognition of sex workers' rights. While many other countries treat prostitution as a sensitive topic, often regulated strictly by governments and societies, the Sex Party pioneered advocating for the legalization and transparent management of prostitution. One of the party's main goals is to improve working conditions and protect the rights of sex workers, especially women who often face discrimination and lack protection. The party calls for policies to reduce stigma and create safe working environments for people in the sex industry. The emergence of the Sex Party has sparked strong responses in Australian and international societies. While some see this party as a symbol of innovation and personal freedom, many others view it as unnecessary and provocative. However, despite the controversy, the Sex Party remains steadfast in promoting discussions on sensitive social issues and implementing policies to improve the rights of sex workers. Overall, the Sex Party is not only a unique part of Australia's political landscape but also a mark of courage in confronting controversial issues and challenging traditional social norms. What do you think about this political party in Australia? Please comment below this video. When you set foot in Australia, you'll enter a magical world full of colors and mysteries where magnificent and unique landscapes await you. The Great Barrier Reef, stretching along the eastern coast of Queensland, is the largest and most diverse coral reef ecosystem on the planet. This is a must-visit destination for those who love scuba diving and exploring the underwater world. Immerse yourself in the clear blue waters, admire the vibrant coral reefs, and meet fascinating sea creatures like tropical fish, sea turtles, and sharks. Boat tours will also give you a panoramic view of this majestic reef's beauty. Next, head to Sydney, a vibrant and modern city where you'll be captivated by the Sydney Opera House with its unique architecture resembling sails rising from Sydney Harbour. This opera house is a global symbol of creativity and art. Additionally, the Sydney Harbour Bridge offers opportunities for a walk or a climb, allowing you to enjoy panoramic views of the city and harbour from above, providing a new perspective on Sydney's urban beauty. Exploring deeper into the heart of the country, you will encounter Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, a massive red rock formation in the middle of the Red Centre Desert. It is not only one of Australia's most iconic symbols, but also a place where the magical transformation of nature is showcased as the sunlight changes, making Uluru glow with shades of red, orange, yellow, and purple. Nearby Kata Chuta, or the Olgas, with its giant limestone formations, creates a breathtaking and mysterious landscape waiting for you to explore. Don't miss the 12 Apostles, a group of prominent limestone pillars along the Great Ocean Road in Victoria. These towering pillars stand out against the blue sea, creating a magnificent and romantic natural scenery, especially at sunset, making it an ideal photo spot. If you love the beach, Bondi Beach in Sydney is a great destination, with its long sandy shore, big waves perfect for surfing, and the lively atmosphere of seaside cafes. Don't forget to visit the Blue Mountains, about a 2-hour drive from Sydney. With its majestic cliffs, lush forests, and the famous Three Sisters rock formations, this is an ideal place for hiking and enjoying the beautiful natural scenery. Continuing the journey, you will reach Tasmania, an isolated island south of mainland Australia, known for its wild natural landscapes and rich ecological environment. Cradle Mountain and Lake St. Clair National Park, with its hiking trails, and Freycinet National Park with Wineglass Bay's clear blue water and fine white sand, are ideal destinations to relax and enjoy the beauty of nature. Finally, explore Kangaroo Island off the coast of South Australia, with its diverse landscapes from stunning beaches and lush forests to rocky mountain ranges. It is home to many wildlife species such as kangaroos, koalas, and seals, offering you close encounters with nature. Australia, renowned as the land of unique and strange animals, is truly a captivating destination for nature and wildlife enthusiasts. From bouncing kangaroos in the grasslands to cuddly koalas clinging to eucalyptus trees, Australia offers an experience unlike any other place in the world. Kangaroos, an indispensable symbol of this country, are often seen in vast grasslands, creating a beautiful image of freedom and vitality. The powerful jumps of kangaroos are an inseparable part of Australia's natural picture, making them a vibrant symbol of resilience and agility. Koalas, with their cute appearance and soft grey fur, are one of Australia's most charming attractions. These marsupials spend most of their time sleeping in eucalyptus trees, presenting a peaceful and enchanting image. Getting close to koalas is not only a memorable experience, but also an opportunity to learn about the lifestyle of one of the most unique creatures on the planet. One cannot ignore the giant sharks that Australia is famous for. From great white sharks to tiger sharks, these creatures, though they may seem terrifying, are an essential part of the rich and diverse marine ecosystem. Those who love exploring the underwater world will find memorable adventures and diving trips around Australia. Additionally, venomous snakes like the taipan and the Australian brown snake add a thrilling element to adventures in rainforests and grasslands. These snakes not only show the diversity of the ecosystem, but also challenge researchers and wildlife enthusiasts. Finally, do not overlook the emu and cockatoo, two unique bird species of Australia. Emus, with their peculiar appearance and large size, are prominent in grasslands, while cockatoos, with their colorful feathers and ability to mimic sounds, brighten the atmosphere with their cheerful calls. Australia, with its perfect combination of unique animals and beautiful natural landscapes, is truly a magical world waiting for you to explore. Every trip to the land of kangaroos is not just a journey to a distant place, but an adventure into a world of wonders and wild beauty. In Australia, English is the main and most common language present in all fields, from politics to education and daily communication. However, Australian English has its own unique characteristics, with slang and unique phrases like arvo, afternoon, and bottle-o, liquor store. Australia is a multicultural nation with the presence of many other languages such as Chinese, Italian, and Greek, along with immigrant communities. Furthermore, the indigenous languages of the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people still play an important role in preserving the unique cultural heritage of the nation. When exploring the culinary culture of Australia, you will be captivated by its diversity and uniqueness, a vibrant picture reflecting the blend of cultures and global influences. From lively outdoor BBQ parties with delicious grilled lamb ribs and BBQ sausages to hot meat pies, Australian cuisine is not just a perfect combination of flavors, but also a deep connection to tradition and community. Vegemite, a distinctive yeast extract spread, is an essential part of an Australian breakfast. You will find a blend of other cultures in Asian dishes like Thai curry and Japanese sushi, along with Mediterranean dishes like Greek souvlaki and Italian pasta. These dishes showcase the rich and diverse cultural fusion of Australia. Special desserts like lamington, a sponge cake coated in chocolate sauce and coconut, and pavlova, with its crispy meringue shell and fresh fruit, will give you unforgettable sweet experiences. Anzac biscuits, made from oats and coconut, are not only a favorite treat, but also carry historical significance and national pride. Sipping wine from renowned regions like Barossa Valley or Hunter Valley, you will feel the delicate harmony between cuisine and wine, a clear testament to the richness of Australia's culinary culture. Australia not only wins you over with its delicious food, but also opens up a world of diversity and endless creativity. Australia, with its rich blend of cultures, hosts many unique and vibrant festivals. Australia Day on January 26th is not only a celebration of Captain Arthur Phillip's Landing but also an opportunity for BBQ parties, parades, and exciting sports events. The Sydney Gay and Lesbian Mardi Gras, held in February or March, celebrates diversity and LGBTQ+ rights with grand performances and colorful parades. In November, the Melbourne Cup is a prestigious horse race where people enjoy fashion events and a captivating festive atmosphere. During the summer, Vivid Sydney transforms Sydney into a vibrant light painting with creative light installations and unique concerts. The Falls Festival, held on New Year's Eve, is a gathering spot for music enthusiasts with lively performances and a fun festival atmosphere. Lastly, Diner en Blanc is a luxurious outdoor dinner where attendees dress in white and enjoy dinner in a romantic setting. These festivals are not just fun events but also reflect the cultural diversity and community spirit of Australia, creating a colorful and lively cultural landscape. Australia, with its magnificent natural beauty and exceptional quality of life, is an ideal destination for many. However, the cost of living here can be noteworthy. In major cities like Sydney and Melbourne, rental costs are often quite high. If you want to rent a one-bedroom apartment right in the center of Sydney, you might have to pay around $1,400 to $1,800 per month. In Melbourne, the price for a similar apartment ranges from $1,000 to $1,400. If you choose to live outside the city center, you can save a significant amount, but you should still prepare about $1,000 to $1,400 per month for rent. Additionally, other costs such as electricity, water, and internet usually amount to around $100 to $150 per month, depending on consumption and service providers. When it comes to food and dining, Australia is not a cheap place either. A meal at a casual restaurant can cost you from $13 to $20, while a three-course meal at a mid-range restaurant is about $50 to $70. If you frequently shop for groceries at the supermarket, you should prepare about $60 to $100 for weekly food costs. This amount can vary depending on your eating habits and the types of food you choose. Transportation within the city is also a significant expense. A single trip by train, bus, or tram costs from $2 to $3.50, and if you use a monthly public transportation pass, the cost will range from $65 to $100. If you travel frequently, using a public transportation pass can help save costs compared to buying individual tickets. In addition to basic expenses, life in Australia includes many other costs. If you want to stay healthy, you will need about $30 to $60 per month for a gym membership. Personal health insurance, depending on the level of coverage and provider, usually costs from $80 to $150 per month. Mobile phone costs are typically around $30 to $60 per month, depending on the service plan and usage. If you enjoy entertainment, a movie ticket in Australia costs from $15 to $20, while tickets to museums or cultural events are usually from $10 to $30. These entertainment activities help you explore and enjoy the distinctive aspects of local culture and life. Although the cost of living in Australia may be higher than in many other countries, the combination of superior quality of life, excellent services, and the opportunity to experience the fascinating aspects of this country makes the expense worthwhile. With proper financial planning and smart spending strategies, you can fully enjoy life in Australia. Australia is a fantastic destination, but to experience its wonders, you need to understand the different types of visas and their requirements. A tourist visa is perfect if you plan to explore Australia for a short period. This visa allows you to stay from 3 months to 12 months, depending on your itinerary. To apply for a tourist visa, you need to demonstrate that you have sufficient financial means to cover your expenses and a clear travel plan. If your dream is to live and work long-term in Australia, a work visa is the key to unlocking that opportunity. From skilled work visas for those with high professional skills to temporary work visas for short-term positions, each visa type has its own requirements and processes. You will need to prove your skills, work experience, and sometimes your educational qualifications to meet the standards of this visa. For those intending to study and experience Australian culture, a student visa allows you to pursue your studies while working part-time. To qualify for this visa, you need to show that you have been accepted into an educational institution in Australia and have the financial capacity to sustain yourself throughout your studies. If you dream of a long-term future in Australia, a residency visa opens the door for you. Whether through a skills migration program, business migration, or family reunion, each pathway requires you to meet specific criteria related to skills, community contributions, and personal connections to Australia. The visa application process can require thorough preparation, from submitting applications and providing supporting documents to attending interviews. However, with careful preparation and a clear understanding of each visa type, you can make your dream a reality and enjoy wonderful moments in Australia. The gateway to the land of kangaroos is wide open waiting for you. Thank you for watching today's video. We hope the information about life in Australia has given you a fresh and deeper perspective on this unique country. If you found the video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exciting upcoming content. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or thoughts. We would be delighted to hear and respond to you. Thank you, and see you.